the world from the return of the Shadow Kings, just as the brave Pharaoh did 5,000 years ago.
YouTube, Vintage Yugioh here today, and as you can see by the thumbnail, the title, and all these boxes behind me, this video is going to be one of the most epic old school Yu-Gi-Oh videos to hit YouTube in 2021, and we're going to go through on how this epic deal came to be. So before we get into that portion of the video, I want to give a couple disclaimers. This video was recorded weeks ago, so by the time you guys are watching this, all these boxes are gone to the rightful owners. I went in on this deal with multiple buyers, and these buyers own and have these boxes in their possession. So if you come to my residence looking for these boxes, you're not going to find them. So just wanted to give that information out. Two, I think this video deserves some extra exposure. So if you're new to the channel, please take the time and subscribe, like, comment. And if you like and are within the first 150 commenters, you're going to be entered to win this giveaway: 2 first edition Pharaonic Guardian packs, 2 first edition Legacy of Darkness, 2 first edition Pharaoh Servant, and a Tournament Pack 5 pack. So pretty cool giveaway. Wanted to do something special for such a historic video. So I think that's going to do it for an intro. So please sit back, grab some popcorn, and watch the next 20-25 minutes, and then I'll have some more information on the details of the deal at the end.
In about 45 minutes, we're going to head over and make the largest Yu-Gi-Oh deal of all time. So this is Vintage Yu-Gi-Oh. We are going there together. And what do you expect for us to see, and what's going to happen at this deal?
This is, to my knowledge, probably at least 2 to 3 times as big as any other Yu-Gi-Oh transaction that I've heard of. We are hoping to see a complete Metal Raiders case, first edition, still in its original cardboard box from 2002.
12 boxes.
Yeah, 12 boxes in a case. And then the seller also he sold 1 LOB box to another person. Then he has 11 boxes left still in the, yeah, it's mind-blowing. The guy sent me pictures, and I was like, my jaw was on the floor. He has 11 first edition glossy tri-horn boxes in the original case still from March of 2002. So we're going to look at them, and if all goes well, we will be the new owners along with many other people.
So there could be like 2, maybe even 3 blue eyes in those boxes.
Yeah. So 10 ultras. Odds are there's 1 in every 5 boxes, and we're getting 11 boxes hopefully. So yeah, there's potential for 2 of every ultra and 3 or 4 or 5 copies of every super rare, and then they're only tri-horn boxes, so no Guy the Dragon Champions can be pulled.
So what was the total amount for this deal?
So we're doing our due diligence. We're opening. We're gonna weigh the boxes, look at the seals. Ruxin has volunteered tribute as to open the box he purchased, and we are going to weigh the packs. We know what the boxes and packs should weigh. So we're going to weigh the packs. He's going to open a pack, confirm the authenticity of the cards inside the pack. If that all looks good, we're giving the guy $20,000, and then me and the seller are going to go into the bank, and I'm going to wire him the rest of the money, and the total deal is just over $250,000. I won't say the exact amount, but it's yeah. I mean,
$250,000.
We're playing with way too much money, and just wild to me that we actually, I mean, this has been over the last 2 weeks that these other buyers have, trusted me, sending me tens of thousands of dollars to get this deal done. So it's been a wild ride, and I'm kind of glad it's nearing the end, but it was definitely a once in a lifetime experience too to be a part of this.
All right, so we're going to see if this $250,000 deal works out, and we're about to head out there in a few minutes, so you guys will see it.
So I've been really careful with the plastic wrap because
Yeah.
It's friction.
Yeah.
You know? So
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
way
I want-
I've been doing it is I've been tilting it.
Yeah.
So can I show you?
Yep.
Yeah. So this one I already did that. There's one missing, right? So the way I've been doing this is I just kind of tilt it. Right,
Get
kind
one
of.
or
Yeah,
two.
it can be
Yeah.
really tough to get those out of those cases. They fit really tight.
And then you just kind of rock it a little bit.
Yeah.
And you'll get one. It's like Jenga.
Yeah.
And then you kind of get it.
Yeah.
And then the rest is easy.
Yeah.
So you guys do your thing. I'll put it right here.
Yeah, I had that same issue when I had a Portuguese case, but obviously they're way cheaper. But like they like really put them in there really good.
So when I was in the video originally for all of them, I was like,
Yeah,
trying to get everything out, not ripping it.
yeah. They pack them in there good.
You want sunlight bad or good?
So I can't see anything right now.
Okay. So
Yeah, it's got to be like down in here, I think,
Okay.
to be able to see it.
yeah, shade.
Yeah, that's good.
No seals on the side. Nice crisp corners.
So I don't know if you know this barcode.
Yeah.
So there's two secrets from the set. This barcode means, I don't know. Do you know anything about the cards?
A little bit.
So
but not a lot.
with this code, you could pull Gate Guardian, the secret or Gate Guardian. With the different code, there's another barcode, and you could pull Thousand Dragon out of that other box.
Which one's better?
They're about the same price anymore, but Gate
Yeah,
Guardian.
Gate Guardian used to be way better, but then Thousand Dragon kind of caught up.
So
These are probably a little bit better.
yes.
Should be at 288, 290 grams.
No, these should be like right around what they're fluctuating. There should be like between 340 and 360 from
Oh,
my
is that what
experience.
it
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's 341, so it looks pretty good.
Yeah, so box one looks good. And I would assume since they're from the same case that they should all weigh.
Yeah,
like,
almost exactly the
they all-
same. Yeah.
because you get, I mean, from case to case, you'll have, manufacturing changes
Right.
where you'll get some fluctuation.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, these things are like,
Yeah, these look really nice.
yeah, no. And the seal.
Seal looks pretty
Yeah,
good.
there's
yeah.
so like
That
the
actually
double-
looks just like the one I just
yeah,
had.
the double flap there on the back.
Man. Yeah, do your homework.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, $250,000.
Yeah.
Do your homework.
Yeah, I own enough of them. I've opened enough of them and seen enough.
Yeah, I
of them.
just bought one of these recently, and I opened it, and it was like, it looks a lot like these.
So that one's a little heavier.
Yeah.
So not to sway anything, but there has been one box before open where every pack had a hollow in it, and I mean that box would be worth that box would be worth.
You want to be, just do the tilt and pat.
Yeah, I got you.
That one.
Okay, that's about the same as that one up there.
Yeah.
It's just a couple.
So
That's not
then
much.
there's no real knowledge on. There's not a secret in every box, so
Yeah.
there's no guarantee what you're gonna pull. And I think I would say more Metal Raiders will get open versus Legend of Blue Eyes. But I'm
Is
not
anyone besides me gonna open Legend of Blue Eyes?
sure. You getting all the weights in there? Yep. Okay.
Yep, I got them.
I might end up opening one.
Yeah, you have like so many now.
Yeah.
How many are you buying?
I'm just buying one LOB because I did just open Metal Raiders, and so like I just made a video about it, so I'm like, don't need to buy another one. Probably should have, but it's another 5,000 whatever.
Yeah.
So I was like, maybe next time, which there probably won't be.
These are getting rare now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are, especially the LOBs. They're really tough. I opened one earlier this year, and it was, I think in January it was like 6,800 is what I paid. So they've already gone up to 3 times or whatever now.
Holy shit.
Yep. The first one I ever bought was back in 2017. I bought an LOB box for $1,000. So they went up that much since then.
Yeah,
Alright,
1,000.
guys,
So-
it's not for sale anymore.
So
Glad you looked at him.
so how did you
from like 20 years ago.
yeah how did you
2017,
magically stumble upon these 20 years ago? Like what got you into it?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's just because of the Pokemon card.
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, maybe these will be something, right?
So all these were within 341 to 344.
Those
so
are definitely, I mean,
Yeah,
that's
so,
like really,
I mean,
really close.
get all the seals there on the front maybe.
Yeah,
like
so you were into Pokemon, like were
I
you
wasn't into Pokemon. I was
you were just buying it.
I was going to buy Pokemon and the price went up. So
Yes.
Like,
All
I missed the boat.
So then you're like
I
Yu-Gi-Oh.
got these, yeah.
That's
I was doing Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
oh cool, cool.
all
yeah.
the like none of these have been popped out. First edition stamp should say Carlsbad, California. Should be able to read the upper deck symbol. All the barcodes I think have been the same, which should be the case.
Yep.
977. I really hate that you even have to put them back all in.
That's the second time those have been removed.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Yeah, the first time was when I did it.
You had never removed them until you took the pics?
$1.
That is crazy. So these are like,
because this guy made me do a fashion show.
yeah.
thing.
Well, all the people were like, "Hey, we got to see some pictures."
Yeah.
Like, which I understand, but it was like we got to get this. That's pretty wild that they never left the case.
Yeah. So this box of lob right here, the first time, only one time. So this would be the second time as well. So I only took 2 out,
Yeah.
and then, but yeah, so take them all out.
Yeah,
at
yeah,
once.
yep.
I think it's easier that way, right? Especially these guys.
Oh my gosh.
It's crazy.
So this is a glossy box. Yeah. So the card stock's different for some reason between certain styles of first edition boxes, and I own all glossy and wavy hollows and PSA 10.
Yeah, so he has 2 of the entire set.
Yeah.
basically.
So that's crazy. So I mean, I should probably be the one trying to find someone to sell to, but I'm here buying
Instead
more.
he's buying more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so these should be a little more, I think, between 350 to 370. So,
Man, that is sick.
so we'll see here. Yeah, so 355. I mean, that's kind of right where mine was at.
I think my scale's broken because it's giving me different numbers.
Oh, yeah?
So it's good.
That's
Yeah.
possible.
Control.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would have been a little. So that's a kind of a heavier one. So yeah, Phil's gonna. He's getting the honor of picking any box. So I guess if we have like a really heavy one, he'll probably open that one. So try to
This
get
is 900.
yeah, try to
Can
get
I open this one, please?
try to get a hollow out of every pack.
Yeah, the last time I opened this
these
in
two.
January, I was gonna try and only open the heavy packs with the foils and like scale them out, and I ended up having to open every single pack
Yeah.
because the last foil was in the last pack.
Yep. Nice. You're good.
Yeah.
They're still
I like
yours, so
this.
you do whatever
I like
you want
this.
with them.
Very careful.
Even helping you guys, I just want to make sure they're in good condition.
Yeah, this is great.
So seal straight across the front.
Maybe focus in on there.
Doesn't overlap the corner here.
Yeah.
That one kind of does, but not like the other one. There was a couple fake ones that's been open recently, but you could just tell pretty much that like the seal went all the way out here on both sides.
Yeah.
So I mean, this is good. Barcode's good. Never been popped open. The seal's vertical, and most of the time the glossy boxes are not faked either. So I guess we'll three-way this one.
Yeah, until that recent one.
Okay, so these 3 have been right around 358.
They do sell at Target and stuff, but it's like blisters and stuff. It's not like booster boxes. Like that. This kind of stuff would be in like a hobby store, which are still around some, but because of like COVID, it's really hurt them and stuff. So a lot of them have been closed.
You got an antsy and sold a couple years ago. A sealed case sold for only $50,000. So you're doing a lot better than that guy did.
Yeah, 50,000 about 3 years ago. So
Yeah,
or 4.
I'd
whatever
say
it was.
get like a video of all the seals there, showing that they're all uniform. So Phil, you get to choose your poison on what box you want to open. So you have your own.
I'll probably get 2 Exodia limbs.
So yeah, we'll open a box. If you're fine with moving forward, I'll show you. I'll show you the check here.
Hold on, let me just weigh it.
All right, looks legit.
We'll
Alright.
weigh the bigger one. Okay, so do you have any preference, Phil, on which one? You wanna go with the very, very heaviest, or give yourself the best chance to pull a tri-horn?
I don't know, man. I guess, what is this, the heavy stack? We'll just take one of these.
That's a whole, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll reweigh the heavy stack for you real fast. And
Yeah.
So we got points.
Okay, just take that one. Yeah, let's not take too long.
Okay. So I'll get my scissors. We had to,
I mean, are you sure?
yeah, he's going with
It's a
fake.
big purchase. Man.
Yeah,
So we,
there's no actual date on if it actually means anything that they're heavy yet. So there's it'd just be speculation. All right. So you want me to just go ahead and open it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Here we go. Number 2 of 2020.
Yeah. This is your third one? Third one?
No, just second.
Oh,
Never
yeah, man.
opened
2020 has been a long year.
Very long year. All right, so let's get that. Just be really careful here.
So, I don't know how Konami did it, but in glossy boxes, most of the time hollow packs weigh like a tenth of a gram more, and you can tell which 6 packs have hollows in them in other sets, but for some reason in glossy boxes, you cannot really scale the packs out.
Oh.
So that kind of forces you to open all the packs when you don't really want to.
Yeah, I had to
That's
open
crazy.
everything when I opened mine.
It's crazy that people just sell the empty box.
For like $100 or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
And do people buy it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
I mean,
Do they buy it so
stuff.
that they can fake selling it?
no, I think they want to buy it so they
Some people
can
have
display it.
resealed them.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So-
you getting this?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
So crimping looks good.
Should
If
I
I really knew it, people know the number of crimps along the top edge.
Jesus. Wow.
Okay, let's
But
look at
these look, I mean, they look right.
These
Flap
look really
looks
nice.
good. I mean,
They're
that
chunky
is,
packs.
that is like completely sealed.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
All right, so
Should we weigh the
yeah,
packs
yeah.
out?
Weigh
Yeah.
all 24. Get this cleared out. So these should come in around 14.6.
13.6.
13.6.
13, not 14. Yeah.
Yeah.
13.5 something to 13.6 something. All right. It's had too much scaling today.
I feel like it's gonna go like, what is going on?
I don't know. Should we just open some?
I think so.
Release one.
Yeah. I mean, everything is telling us they look legit. So,
Yeah, I think it's gone now. I gotta tape you opening that
Yeah.
pack.
Okay. Let's just open this one up and see what happens.
It's just more excitement than anything else.
yeah.
All right.
All right, guys.
Oh,
This is 20 years in the
this is open. Let's check out what's in here.
Yeah, it just like fell open.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay, let's see. We might have to open to a hollow to make sure.
Definitely mint.
Okay. All right, come here.
Definitely real cards.
Yeah, the cards are 100% real. They would be much redder on the back
And
if they
then
were
the
not.
text would be off too.
Okay.
Dark gray. Okay.
Crimped. It's a secret rare. Okay, these are 100% real, that's for sure. But of course
Crimped.
it's crimped. That's kind of...
So in a PSA 10 it would be over $1,000. You
But-
see that top edge?
Yeah.
So that's why the pack didn't seal because
Yeah, 'cause it was crimped.
That right there stopped it from crimping the pack.
Oh,
Is that an error?
I mean, someone might pay more or less for it.
wow.
Bring that boy out in the sun.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I was like, what is going on with this pack? Because it just like fell open.
Yeah.
And the reason is because they sealed it onto the card.
Oh shit.
And this is the secret rare. Like,
Yeah, so you're not guaranteed that car out of this box, so
wow. Okay, that's actually...
no.
No, all right, where are your sleeves at?
Yeah. So can you hold my phone?
Oh yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
Where do you want me to aim it?
Just keep it on him. I'll get there.
That's crazy,
right.
actually.
Want to say something?
I did it. Some people are like, what are they doing? Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh card?
Are they playing Pogs?
I haven't seen that in like 20 years.
I'll get you a fresh one.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Wow, that's wild.
Only he pulls all the weird misprint cards. Like I wouldn't call that a misprint. I don't know if that's good or bad.
I think it's bad, but it's also cool.
Yeah.
So it might be okay. I mean,
Yeah, you want to open
I'd
one?
rather pull that than an ultra rare though.
Do you want to open one more or not?
No,
Like
I don't. I
a
pulled a
light
secret
one?
rare. I'm not ruining the
You don't want
rest.
to open a light one? Just to
Just a what?
make sure.
We got a secret rare. We're good.
Okay.
I'm saving this for later. We'll do another video. We'll open those.
Thank you.
That is crazy. All right, but that's a good sign though that it came out of the first pack. We didn't have to open too much.
That is.
I'm very happy for you guys.
I'm happy that it's legit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
happy
You weren't
with it.
sitting on a Taiwan box or something that
Yeah.
that faked it.
Oh my gosh.
But I
this is
think like this just came out, so I don't think Taiwan picked it yet.
they did fake them early,
This box, it's got a different first edition stamp on it, and they faked those for some reason.
Oh, okay.
But
All right, there we go. Secret rare. That's good. We didn't pull one last time. We didn't pull a
yeah,
secret,
you're
so
already
that's
ahead.
good. Already doing better. Let's put this back in the pack.
Hey, you want to go through the rest just to count and make sure there's 8 in there?
3, 6. There's a little crimpage on the top of those.
That's wild.
8. Yeah. 8
Yeah, I was kind of worried that pack just fell open.
I opened one of these the other day, and it had 10 cards in it. It was heavy because it had an extra comment in it.
Yeah,
So I thought it was a foil. And I
quality
was like,
control is just all over the place.
so I just get all this crazy stuff all the time.
That's funny.
All right.
That was wild.
So we good on the box?
So
I mean, I see no signs in anything being wrong with any of these.
I agree, yeah.
So, yeah.
These look super nice.
All right.
The only thing was that it was open, and we know why it was open, so
We'll
it makes sense.
Get these one last time. Look at that.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed that video of me traveling out to LA with Ruxin 34. We met up with the seller. It was a really casual encounter for a $250,000 deal. So I want to say thanks to the seller. He made the whole process very easy. He let us pick up the boxes, look at the seals, weigh the boxes. Anything we wanted to do, he was letting us do it. He was very confident in the product he had, and everything checked out. And Ruxin 34 opened a Legend of Blue Eyes box. So I want to thank him for taking the sacrificial box opening, and of course in Ruxin style, he pulled something crazy. So I look forward to watching the rest of. He's going to open that entire box on his channel at some point. He'll might even post it pretty soon, so be on the lookout for that. And I want to thank all the different buyers. I mean, from the initial contact of the seller and myself, it was about 2 weeks until I flew out to California to meet him. So, I mean, to gather up $250,000 in 2 weeks from about 8 or 9 different buyers, just crazy logistically in my mind, and crazy that I built the trust that I have in the Yu-Gi-Oh community, to have the trust of these people sending me tens of thousands of dollars for these products. So I want to thank them, and hopefully they enjoy the product as much as I have. I mean, these boxes are absolutely case fresh, beautiful. So the seller had sold one Legend of Blue Eyes box prior to being in contact with us, and then he messaged me asking some details, and he told me, he's like, yeah, I kind of want to know, I have an entire case of LOB minus the one I just sold. I was like, jaw on the floor, just mind-blowing. And then he was asking me about Metal Raiders. He's like, oh, I have an entire case of that. So that's how all this came to be. I messaged other people in the Yu-Gi-Oh community that I thought would be interested, and they kind of agreed that we should kind of go in it together to try to get the best possible deal for us. And I think we as buyers and the seller both had a pretty good outcome. The seller had these for 20 years, so he made a pretty good return, and I think we have a good deal. Some of the buyers had never owned Legend of Blue Eyes or Metal Raiders, so a good opportunity for them and a good one-time transaction for the seller. So I think both parties won. So I think I've done enough rambling. Hopefully you guys appreciate a transaction of this proportion. I mean, old school Yu-Gi-Oh is in my opinion, the best era of Yu-Gi-Oh. So I don't think I'll ever see anything like this ever again. So this is probably the pinnacle purchase of my Yu-Gi-Oh career. So it might be all downhill from that, but that doesn't mean this stuff still doesn't get me excited. So once again, like, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and if you comment and you're within the first 150 commenters, you'll be entered to win this. So I'll do it randomly and reach out to you on that. So let me know your thoughts on this historic $250,000 purchase and in vintage Yu-Gi-Oh style. Thanks for watching.